Yeah, Srividya.
Namaskaram. I didn't understand the word fully. The word of Virat. Virat. What is
Virat, correct.
Virat?
So what is interesting is Yama does not use the word Virat. Did he? In the Moolam, is there any word Virat?
No.
Not there. So that comes from Shankaracharya's commentary and sub-commentaries. And Virat is Devata. Virat Devata. You know, Virat is Samashti Sthula Shariram. If I say Samashti Sthula Shariram, all of you should be able to understand it now that you're in Upanishad class. And what is the meaning of Sthula Shariram? I think all of you understand. Correct? Sthula Shariram means gross body. It's called Shula Shariram. Anything that is gross in the world is Sthulam. Gross. Something that is visible to the naked eye is gross. And so Samashti Sthula Shariram is what? This body is Vyashti, one body. You bring all bodies together, it is called Samashti. So that is called Samashti Sthula Shariram, and the Devata of that Samashti Sthula Shariram is called Virat. Virat. Devata. Okay. Then if you ask, what is the Devata of Samashti? Sukshma Shariram. Correct? And because Sukshma also same way. Vyashti Sukshma is there in this body, there is Sukshma Shariram, and then like that, if you do Samashti, that is called Hiranya Garbha. Later on, he will use the word Hiranya also somewhere. So these are all some technical words that are used in our Shastra. So Virat. So for the purposes of this mantra, Virat is to be visualized in the Agni. Just like we visualize Vishnu on Saligrama. Saligrama is finite. Agni, karma, Agni, fire is finite. Something that is perceptible, perceivable. And so, in that Agni, you have to close your eyes, visualize the Agni, and then visualize Virat, and then do the Upasana, do the Dhyana. How to do the Dhyana? That is part of what Yama taught Nachiketa. So, that is a very technical thing here.
The next word is Lokanam Adim. How do you perceive Agni as the Lokas Adi?
Yeah. How do you know that the world is created? How do you know the world is created? We use our ears and eyes and ears, and then we see, and then only then we can say something is there. Something is there. Yes, I see a world. I see people. I see things. I see stars. This, that. Yeah, there is a world there. And so that perception has to occur. And so here the technical idea is that Agni being the Prathama Shariri means that Akasha is created. Okay, Akasha is part of the world. But technically, Akasha is the firstborn. Correct?
That's what.
Correct. But here Agni is called Lokadip. Why? Prathama Shariritva, Chakracharya helps us. Because he is the first who has a gross form. Who has a gross form? Akasha does not have a gross form. Vayu is not visible. Vayu is not visible.
Agni is seen by us.
Agni is seen. Vayu can be felt. Okay, Vayu can be felt.
Not seen.
So but he is saying Agni can be seen. Can be seen. That sight is highlighted here. Based on that, Agni is called Lokadi. That's how Shankaracharya is explaining. Any other question? Yeah, these are some technical words and concepts, right? And so that's to be understood here. Haraprasad had a question, and Hari had a question, and you are welcome to raise your hands.
I think I got the answer for what I was looking in. It is similar to Chandramas Shabda, Hey Chandramaha.
Correct.
Similarly, He Nachiketaha. It is a Sambodhana.
Correct. Sambodhana of a Sakaranta Pullinga. Correct. So, He Nachiketaha. Like even this one, Mata, Pita and all. No? Matru. Mata is Prathama Vibhakti. What is Sambodhanam? Generally, we don't pay attention to Sambodhanam when we do all these studies, Vibhakti and all.
Mata.
Huh?
Is it Mata?
No, not Hey Mata. Hey Mataha.
Mata.
Hey Mataha. You may want to check it out. I think it is Hey Mataha.
Yeah, it's Mataha, Matro, and
Sambodhanam. Okay, we are paying Sambodhanam, correct? Not Prathama Vibhakti. Prathama Vibhakti is Mata. Hmm?
yeah, but
Mata, Matara, Mataraha, right?
yeah.
Prathama
Matara, Matara.
He Mataha is Matarao, He
No, I'm looking into Sambodhana.
Sambodhana is Mataha.
Yeah,
He Mataha, He Matarau, He Mata, He Mataraha.
Okay. So final answer is this. Prathama Vibhakti is Mata, Matarau,
Mataraha.
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 Matara, Matara. Then
Matara.
Sambodhana is Hey Mataha, Hey Matarau, Hey Mataraha. Hey Mataraha. So correct. Mataha, Nachiketaha, Pitaha, Hey Pitaha. So there it is Rikaranta. Matru. These are, but just we are saying that Sambodhana form is similar. That's all we are saying. Here it is Sakaranta Pullinga. Hariji, you had questions. You are muted again.
Guruji, what te tubhyam prabraviti yatvaya prarthitam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tubhyam, what does it mean, that particular phrase?
So te prabravimi. That is there in the moolam, right? What is in the
Yeah.
moolam? Te prabravimi. Prate bravimi is same as te prabravimi. Right?
Yeah.
Pra and bravimi have to go together. Te prabravimi. And this word te in Sanskrit,
Yeah.
they can mean to you. It can mean also yours. Yours. That which belongs to you. Also is te. Therefore, Shankara is saying it means to you. It means tubhyam. Tubhyam means to you.
Chaturthi. Yeah.
Chaturthi vibhakti, not Shashti vibhakti. Like that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Then prabravimi, tubhyam prabravimi. Then what am I going to tell you? Yat tvaya prarthitam. Of course, that Agni I am going to tell you. That Agni which was requested by you. That which was requested by you. Yat by you tvaya prarthitam, requested, prayed for. Am I clear, Hariji?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Haraprasad.
Guruji, yeah, Guruji, one just before that, one observation in the book here. In this sense that Ananta Loka Pim Swargam Loka is there. So he says in the footnote very interestingly, Apara Brahma Loka is like Sapekshika, that is relative. And for that relative, it's also pretty long. That's why it says Ananta. Actually, it goes against the Shruti if it makes permanently Ananta. So
Yeah.
it is not like that. So should understand it is long enough, but not permanent.
Correct. That is also another meaning.
Yeah.
The duration. Relatively long duration. Therefore, Ananta. Yeah. We talked about it in a previous word. When did we see this? We saw that in the Bhashyam.
Previous shloka, Maranatam, Amrutatvat.
Where is it coming? Previous shloka.
13th shloka.
Correct. Amaranatam. Devatvam bhajante prapnuvanti amritatvam. We saw that there. So there we said apekshika amaranatam. Yeah. Good. That's another good interpretation of Ananta Loka. Yeah, Haraprasad, you had a question?
Yes, Mahodaya. In this atha asya prat uchcharenena tushtaha san mrityuhu punarevaha varatra vyatirekenana anyaha varam. That means he is asking him to ask one, apart from the 3 boons he had given, he is saying that I'm going to give you one more.
Correct. Correct. He didn't specifically say varam and all. Mula mantra doesn't say that. Mula mantra says atha asya mrityuhu punarevaha tushtaha. So Mrityu said again, being happy with Nachiketa's response. And so Shankaracharya helps us because Shankaracharya knows what the next mantra is. We don't know what the next mantra is. Therefore, he is saying, Yama is going to getting ready to express his pleasure and say give another boon.
Okay.
2B, something like boon 2A was over, now 2B.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, Hema Shankar.
Datum ichuhu is ditsuhu, right? Datum ichuhu.
Yes, Datum Ichuhu, Ditsuhu. Same thing. Yeah. Yeah, Swapna.
The word sannah mityarthaha. Sannaha mityarthaha.
Yeah.
What does it mean? It's page 19.
Yeah. Prajanan Vijnatavan San Aham Ityartha. By now, we should be familiar with the word sun, correct? So many places we saw sun. Not Aditya. That sun is different. I'm talking about Sanskrit sun. Okay. So that sun means what? The Pradipadikam is Sat. Sat means being. So sun is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam of Sat, which is sun, means being. One who is of a particular, who is going to be described, being that. So Prajanan, sun, because Prajanan is also Shatri. Therefore, Shankara adds sun, which is also Shatri of Sat. Okay. And so, I mean, Sat is the Shat, is As plus Shatri. Okay. That becomes Sat. Then Prathama Vibhakti of that is sun. So being. Bottom line is what? Prajanan, sun. I am the one who knows well. Knowing well, I am going to teach you. Aham. San aham iti arthaha. The 4 words there. Looks very small, but there are 4 words. San aham iti arthaha. And san aham becomes double. The na becomes double. San is 1 na only. Aham is 1 a only. There is no na there. But when you add both, san plus aham is equal to san aham. The Panini rule that that tells that in these instances, that particular the nasal will get double. Na gets double. Then it is followed by these some vowels and things like that. Yeah, sannaham. Hraswad achi namun nityam, something like that it happened. Maybe Hema or somebody will know all this. Thrima ungalke. You are muted. Hraswad achi namun nityam.
I'm not able to quote, but அது தெரியும். அது என்னன்னு தெரியும். Explain பண்ண தெரியும்.
Hraswad achi.
Rule தெரியல.
Namun nityam namun. That is a very interesting sutra. It is very brilliant. Panini.
Many of this instinctively vandurradhu. Whether we know the rule or not, instinctively it comes. But
right.
Correct rule தெரியாது.
Right.
In fact, about this Lakshmana leading the way and Rama going behind, Valmiki Ramayana says the other way. Agratah prayo Ramaha Sita Madhye Sumadhyama Pushtadastu Dhanushpanihi Lakshmanaha Anujagama Valmiki Ramayana varudhu.
Right.
Because every day I say it during my prayer, so I suddenly remembered that.
So the Ramayana says that Lakshmana is following Sita, right? Okay. Following Sita. Okay. I think there are times when Rama will follow Lakshmana. When the forest is too thick, then Lakshmana might say, wait a minute, let me take over your job of doing this. Good point. Thank you. Anything else? Good. So we will stop with that. Any other questions? Let me know through the WhatsApp or whatever we can. So this time I think some of you tried Kavita, and I saw an email from Meera, I think. Anybody else besides Kavita and Meera did this time? Okay. Time short supply. Time, Srividya, you did, no? You also translated into Tamil and said it. Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah, please continue that exercise. I think that's a very important one. Good. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Thank you.